again. As you know, this is Epilepsy and my name is Sebastian. Today we're gonna be talking about something that not many people can stand or they're not good at. That would be something that is called interviews, job interviews. I don't know. If, for example, you are like looking for a job, whether it be in a company or in a restaurant as waiter, it will always be awkward. Or sometimes if you're good like with yourself, if you're actually super secure of yourself and like you have a lot of self-esteem, it can result really good. But what I mean is that not always goes well. I've been having a little bit of experience in this thing. Sometimes it depends on what month it is, what season it is, what company you're going or something like that. Like for example, what's been happening to me is that every time I go to a job interview, I do like my best and I make a great impression to all my co-workers. In the end of the day, after being working all this time, maybe 3 hours, it's generally how long the trial is. In the end, the manager comes to you and say, "Oh, Sebastian, you did it really fine, I'm really happy with you, and I think that you're perfect for this position. We'll call you on this day, and if we don't get back to you, just text me because I might forget it." Alright? Okay, so that day came up and I didn't receive any call, and I was like, okay, so he told me to text him because he might forget it. Cool. I texted him saying like, "Hey, hello, whatever, what's happening, like why didn't you call me back, and I'm just reminding you that I'm here, I exist." And so basically he told me, "We haven't decided yet, after 2 more days I'll get to you back," and da-da-da. The point is that then, after he told me all of that he was super interested in having me in his company, and like he was super nice at me, and he was telling me how good I worked and how great I did. In the end, he didn't give me the job. So, generally, you'll hear this many times, that the manager tells you that you did a great job and whatever, because like that's the job that they have to do. Don't overthink too much about like, okay, he told me this, he told me that, because all of them, they're gonna tell you the same. They will call you, they will get you back and whatever. And generally it's not true, it's just to like end good with them, and that's all. None of the companies or none of the manager of the companies, they don't want anyone to be mad at the company, you know? So they want to be like left really greatly, you know? Like, for example, I've been lately applying for whatever, eBay, Google, Twitter. I've been applying to them online, and like they get back to me after maybe 2 weeks saying, "Oh, Sebastian, thank you very much for applying, and like this time unfortunately we are not getting you in the company because you didn't fulfill the characteristics of the position, or maybe that we chose someone else, or whatever." The truth is that that's their job, alright? Like, you don't have to get personal anything, because they do that with so many people every day. Well, my suggestion for you guys, if you're going to a job interview, or if you are really excited or maybe nervous about it, I would tell you, maybe your fans will tell you just like, "Oh, just be yourself," or smile or something, and okay, that would be a base. Just go there, and it depends as well on the position, what position you're applying for. And for example, if you're gonna apply to be a waiter somewhere, just on the trial days, if you don't have enough experience, just try not to follow anyone. Try just to see what the people around you, like the co-workers, are doing, and just imitate them and do your job, and like try not to make eye contact whether to the manager or whether to anyone important in the company, because like that they will see that you are not just interested in what they see, if you know what I mean. Like they will see that you are so focused in doing something else that you are not like trying to check where they are to just impress them. Just do whatever you have to do without trying to like see, oh, the manager is just over there, like let me do it super right. No, just do it right all the time, and without like paying much attention to whether if the manager is there or whether the supervisor is there. Just do it, and you will see how you will impress many people like that. Just try to be really confident in the end. When they say, okay, Sebastian, you did it really well, you have a really nice attitude, and like you just say, oh, really nice, thank you. Just try also to make a little bit of research about the company to see if you can like chat them a little bit up about the company or about whatever, and like, oh, what about this store? I heard that it's opening just now in this place, and like they will say like, oh, he knows about our shops and our things, and like they will see that you're really interested in their company itself, and I think that's a really good idea. As I said, it also depends on where you're applying and what country, what city. For example, here in Dublin, I live in Dublin right now, to get a job is not quite easy. Whatever job position you're looking for, they are really picky, and like you just have to show the best of you, and like, yeah, be yourself, but also try to act like a robot when you're working. Like just go there and like do your job. Try not to flirt with anyone if you think that somebody is nice or somebody is good looking. Just wait until the job is done, and then you can do whatever else you want in your life. But until you are inside the trial, just be a robot. Just be a robot, and that's all. I hope these recommendations were useful for you. And if you get a job because this, or if you like what I'm saying or whatever, just hit the subscribe button and subscribe to me, and like I just will do these things to help you guys in whatever I can. Or if you want to share any experience of yours, you can leave it in the comments below, and I'll read them, and I will respond them as soon as I read them as well. So yeah, thank you very much for seeing me, and I hope to see you back.